Episode 3. The Sea Cook. Section 2. At the Spyglass Inn. This project was prepared by Broa Rasul Sharif, teaching at Safin High School in Rania City. After breakfast, the squire asked me to take a note to Long John Silver. He told me to go to the Spyglass, an inn at the other end of the docks. I went gladly because I was pleased to be able to see the busy port and all the ships again. The inn was full of loud sailors, and I was almost too frightened to go inside. As I was waiting at the door, I saw a man as he came out of a side room, and I thought he must be Long John Silver. His left leg was cut off near the top, and under his left shoulder he carried a crutch, on which he moved about easily. He was very tall and strong, with an intelligent face, and he was serving the people at the tables with a smile. From the very first time I had read about Long John Silver in Trelawney's letter, I had been frightened that he might be the one-legged sailor that the captain had told me about. But one look at this man was enough. I had seen the captain, Black Dog, and the blind man Pew, and I thought I knew what a pirate was like. Very different from this clean and pleasant innkeeper. I walked closer to him, held out the note and said, "Mr. Silver, sir?" "Yes, my boy." "And who are you?" he answered. I gave him the note. "Oh," he said, quite loudly, and seeming surprised. "You're the new cabin boy. I'm very pleased to meet you." Just then, I noticed one of the men sitting on the other side of the room as he suddenly stood up and walked to the door. I recognized him at once. "Hey!" I shouted. "Stop him! It's Black Dog. He's one of the pirates." "I don't care who he is," cried Silver, "but he hasn't paid for his drinks. Harry, run and catch him." A man near the door jumped up and ran out of the inn after him. "Who did you say he was? A pirate? In my inn? I can't believe it," said Silver, who was now very excited. "Morgan," he called to a man sitting in the bar. "You were drinking with him. You've never seen him before, have you? You didn't know his name, did you?" I had become worried when I found Black Dog at the Spyglass, and I watched the cook carefully, but he was too ready and too clever for me. He laughed and joked with me and said that I was a clever boy. By the time Harry had come back empty-handed and had been shouted at loudly by Silver, I felt sure that Silver was an honest man. A little while later, he took me back to see Trelawney, and we walked by the quays together. He was very interesting and told me all about the different ships that we passed, their rig, their weight, and nationality, and where they would sail. Long John excitedly told the squire and the doctor the whole story. The two gentlemen said it was a shame that Black Dog had escaped, but we all agreed that nothing could be done. As Long John left, the two gentlemen thanked him for his trouble. "Everyone on board by 4 this afternoon," shouted the squire after him. "What a wonderful man," said the squire, and then turned to me. "Now come with us, Hawkins, and we'll see the ship."